Carnaval de Kafountine commences in mid-February every year on the single tarmac street stretching through the entire town of Kafountine in Senegal. The performing groups merge in high spirits to form a carnival procession, whilst parading their various costume designs, dance performances and musical talent. The carnival is also used as a platform for attracting attention to important societal issues, as well as a celebration of cultural heritage. It's the meeting point for music and dance groups from all over the area, from Aberney to Dakar and the Gambia, as well as for those returning home after having immigrated abroad. Tourists and fellow artists and performers are a welcome addition to the festivities and are received with warm hospitality and a round of Akia tea. Artistic practice in all its forms, ranging from batik printing to djembe playing and theatrical expression, is highly regarded and much pursued. The groups then gather and the audience forms an arena in front of the theatre grounds that host a week of performances and celebrations. The multitude of masks, costumes and performances exhibited are the results of various workshops, craft schools and voluntary tailor work in the many months leading up to the carnival. Despite recent unrests, we found that tourists still travel to the region of Casamas from all over Europe, many of them only to experience the broad display of traditional and untraditional art forms. The theme this year was illegal immigration. Each performing group was employed by the organizers to present a theatrical piece pertaining to the risks and pitfalls of unofficial immigration. Here is a scene demonstrating the arrest of a group of young people attempting to leave the country via illegal carrier boats. The camera and I were cast as the press vultures, always eager to capture the misery of others. We, a circus of performing arts from Rüdersdorf near Berlin, rehearsed with the Casso group of artists and musicians from Kafountine to create the imagery of cultural clashes and eventual integration. We attempted to display the attributes of a Western culture that become apparent when two cultures collide. Our interaction with other, more hospitable cultures is often accompanied by suspicion and mistrust, manifesting itself and reducing itself to voyeuristic mediums such as camera. The enthusiasm for a culture's product is not always mirrored by equal levels of enthusiasm for the culture itself. The reluctance to make authentic experiences renders us incapable of doing so lest we let go of the medium of interactive distance. Once the xenophobic guard has fallen, one is free to experience the rhythm that is created and surges through all life in this area of the world. We use gesture and movement as a form of communication, one for which translation is not required.
Je m'appelle Eladassi, chinois. Je suis avec, je conseille tous les jeunes africains de ne pas prendre les pirogues pour aller en Espagne parce que c'est dangereux.
Et je m'appelle Mamadou Gassi. Je suis américain. Et je conseille à mes frères jeunes africains que la terre promise est là. Migrants ou non migrants, nous sommes universellement tous ici d'une distance